the tape. You know, the tape doesn't lie.
Here's the tape. The tape doesn't lie.
The Tape Never Lies Network.
The tape never lies. Tape never lies.
Starts now.
The tape never lies.
What's up, everybody? Yo, you guys have been asking for it. We are back. Better than ever. Unfiltered, uncensored, the good and the bad, each and every week, right here on the Tape Never Lies Network with me, your boy, Draft Dr. Phil. Oh, yes. Every week here, we start with the very first offensive play, inside zone, bringing that wing for the backside, then they trap backside. So they're going to go front side with the motion, trap backside. And you got to look at this. Again, they're going sideways. They can't get to the second level. Leno's blocking down. He should get up onto that 51. The center gets up onto the second level. But Whitehair can't keep his helmet across his face. Leno's pushing him. It's actually helping. Oh, it drives me crazy how they block these fronts. They're going sideways to get big plays here. Now, off of that same kind of jet sweep, they're going to give the ball to Mooney here. And you'll see your guy, Affetti, can't stay with his block. Watch. He goes up on the backer, can't stay with it, and Jimmy Graham goes by it, and you see how it ends up. This is on the quarterback here, Matt Nagy again. Yes, you're going to see a hole there. You're going to reverse out. You've seen this play before. He's trying to go A gap to come that backside. You see how Allen Robinson's blocking the strong safety down? That's where the hole is supposed to design. He's going to hit front side, gets the first down on third down, but you see the confusion. Now they come boot off of the action. Obviously, Cordero Patterson had to come in the game after the first down. And Mitch just throwing a frisbee here. That same kind of weird motion for it. Stops him. And the rookie showing some toughness, some pride early in this game. In a game where we're going to see the Chicago Bears get bullied physically and emotionally. Thus, the title. Those of you in Patreon are going to see both offense and defense. Here's Mitch. This pisses me off here as a football coach. Off the action game. Now you're going to have Jimmy block it backside to give you maximum protection. Mooney runs a great route. You have a pocket. Watch, he's open in the route if you throw it to the spot. So two-man route, then the back leaks out. Look at the angle where he's throwing and how the ball trails. So it just trails on him, flying over, and Mooney's got to go way up in the air for this football. And it's unfortunate, because these are the things you want to see your franchise quarterback be able to hit and anticipate that open receiver. He doesn't do it. We talked about it all week. You're going to have to be perfect, and you're going to have to play aggressive, sound football. Look at Cody Whitehair here. You have the key block here. Can't get pushed off and allow that defensive tackle to come backside and try to make a play. Now, front side, you see the center and the guard are trying to move that guy out. The center getting to the second level. But Charles Leno and Cody Whitehair can't move their guy off the spot. Now they come back to the zone, inside zone again. Look, the shaded nose. The center's scooping around. He's swinging his ass. Where's Bars? Bars has got to get on that backer. Affetti's blocking the safety. Bars never gets there. And Komet's got to do a better job. It can't be this weak. Now they're trying to run inside zone the opposite side. You see, Leno's going to kick out. Now the center's got to block out. You feel a little crease going to backside. And you see Affetti lets his guy go, and his guy makes the tackle, almost hurts. your star running back. Now this sets up a 3rd and 2. And they're going to try to run read game. And it's completely stuffed. Nobody knows their assignments. This is week 17. And we can't get this right. And the Chicago Bears, look at them. They're going to block down. No one's getting to the second level. This running back should hit right off Whitehair's butt. He's going A-gap to the backside because this guy's coming free. So the mesh has to be sideways, and it can't happen. The Bears are on 4th down, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. And the only time in the game where they're going to attack the middle of the field with a nice formation to set up the 3-step game and a little slant by Anthony Miller, who just makes a great catch. Hands catch, moving the chains. Bad throw by Mitch. Made it a lot harder than it had to be. Now they're going to try to go inside zone here. Charles Leno gets beat across his face on the inside zone. Watch. You have to block and scoop that in. He allows him to come inside. And then the defensive tackle is holding Cody Whitehair, so he can't get on the backer. So you got to be strong. Get him off. If you get on that backer, and you got a big play. And Allen Robinson's actually blocking. As we're going to get into as this game goes on. You talk about mentally checking out and being completely out of a rivalry. This is the Chicago Bears football team. Here's David Montgomery hitting it up in there. Cole Kmet's got to deliver the knockout. Good block. Turn him out by Whitehair and Leno. Turning him out. Look at Cole Kmet. Be physical, Cole. Be sound. The team is a reflection of its head football coach. Here, they're going to use Darnell Mooney on the inside zone. This RPO shovel pass. So you're going to shovel pass it down to Cole Kmet coming off the backside. Everyone blocks down. Cody leading up there. Want to see you more under control, but he does knock him out. And then you see a little bit of aggressiveness, folks, by the offensive line getting involved. That's going to be the end of that aggressiveness, though. Look at David Montgomery after a scare where you really thought his leg was injured. Your fullback, again, his pad level is a waste. Don't understand why he's on this roster. He's just catching. Get your pads low. Low man wins. Knock him out. Instead, you see a dead leg and a touchdown.
It's the best Chicago Bears postgame show on the planet, bar none. It's Bears Hour Live immediately after each and every Bears game with host Shane, the smartest man, and draft Dr. Phil Otoshan. Every Sunday, Monday, or Thursday, immediately after Bears games. Your guys, Draft Dr. Phil and Shane Marsaw are live on Bears Hour Live. Subscribe to the show via the Tape Never Lies Network, which can be found on YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch. Bears Hour Live.
Started off BHL and then the game. By being in tight coverage. Yes. Now they're going to boot out that outside zone stretch. Everyone's blocking down. Get a free run. Gets it to the tight end quick. And I don't know that he stepped out there. It was close. So now it sets up 2nd down. Like inside zone. And look at David Montgomery find the crease in the chaos. That's all I can say. And he's going to move the chains here. They're going to double team. You see the backside, Charles Leno. The walrus technique works here. This is how it's supposed to be done. Get to his hip, get him down, follow through to the second level. The only guy not being able to maintain his block is Jimmy Graham. Jimmy outside, get after the safety. He's too late on it. He knows he did. The great thing about running the football is action can help your offensive line with protection. However, if people scout you and you keep showing the same things, you're going to have free runners like you do here. And you see, he doesn't go with the jet sweep. There's not enough players to turn out, and your guard isn't aware to go back and help Mitch. They get a sack on scheme. Now you're behind the sticks, and the Matt Nagy offense running curls. Mitch should be thrown to the bottom of the screen. Instead, he's thrown to the left, and they play that very easily. So all curls after a sack, and you're going to see protections there. Mitch does some funky, weird twitch with the football, and then it's too easily broken up. Now it sets up a third down. They try to run a screen, and the setup of the screen is horrific. And you'll see Leno's outside, then chases back inside to block out. Center and guard are going to come back, and it's just a complete, utter mess. Not fooling anyone on a 3rd and long with the screen game there. So they get the ball back. And who's in the game, folks? Cordero Patterson, that's right. You see the center gets beat here. It's got a cut backside. It's going to get stuffed. Watch. Center is the key block when you're trying to run this. And he gets beat across the face. Not enough help. Leno staying in front of his guy with shoulders square. Stay with your block. Don't let it go. Don't be satisfied. Never be satisfied with mediocrity. Always fight through the whistle. Watch the offensive lineman. They're standing up. Gets out of the boot action with the wing. Mooney coming backside. And I really like that play because they like to get him, have that speed to give him leverage. Here they go inside give here on the RPO. Mitch reads give here. I would have liked to seen him pull and throw. But you see, Bars can't handle the block. Just can't stay with it. And they close down. What doesn't close down is this network. Tonight, keeping it 100, we're going to have special guests from Sean and Maya in the morning, Sean Sierra, and former Bear, our boy, Steve Edwards, talking Bears and the playoff.
This game of football is determined by determination, pride, and the love of the game.
It's the best football analysis and teaching on the planet. Become a Tape Never Lies Network Patreon subscriber today.
Hey, this is David Kaplan. Listen to me. You want to learn football? Listen to my guys.
Now they get to a 3rd down, and Josh Wood, you got to get depth. Here they are sitting back in a zone. You can't be squatting. You got to get depth. Here's the pass rush coming, and Aaron Rodgers. I want you to see this because this, first, Josh Woods got to get depth, obviously. But I want you to see the offensive guard. It's going to peel back and tackle Khalil Mack right in front of the official. This is a penalty. This is real. That is an illegal play. You cannot tackle somebody who's engaged, let alone tackle as an offensive lineman. Let's zoom up in here on this play and watch this. So he's engaged. Now the guy comes over, and this is the kind of stuff you expect in a rivalry game. You want to play with passion. You want to play with pride. Instead, you're getting bullied. Here we go, inside zone. Charles Leno can't make the cutoff block. Can't get down there. He's pushing. Get to the next level. They can't make the block. It gets stuffed. Now, you're back in shotgun. Here's Mitch throwing a curl. So, the Matt Nagy offense, 6 yards, throw the football. That's where you're going to be working with. That can't be the game plan. But it was. And here, so on 3rd and 5, he's going to hit the tight end who sets up, gets a first down. Cole Kmet, 1, 2, 3, delivers over the top. You see the balance on the front leg, carrying over the top. If you're going to get over the top and be a really good run team, you can't have this focus on the line of scrimmage going sideways. The center's got to get up on the backer there. Everyone's moving to the right. Leno's got to get up on Amos, number 31. He's too concentrating going down. Otherwise, you get a big play. If the center gets on the backer and Leno gets up on 31, then you have an opportunity to have a big play. Instead, you watch. They're going to get stuffed here by the backer, and you can't make the running game work. And if you want to, you got to be a good physical center. And Amos doesn't get moved here. The cutoff block by White here fails, and they're just pushing. So David Montgomery's trying to find a crease. Wells, you could see Whitehair's man making the play. Amos, who was supposed to be blocked by the center, in on the tackle. All you got to do is be physical. Now, third down. What do? Dash pass. So third down. They're going to run that fake and dash pass, getting Mitch out. Then Mooney is short of the first down. So that's going to set up a 4th and 1, which he makes the right call. Get under center and get the first down on the quarterback sneak. You could see your offensive line. Have faith. Challenge them to fire out low. Low man wins and get the quarterback under. They get the first down. Now they go in the shotgun. You can see Leno getting pushed back here. Mitch does that weird. See it? Watch this. Throwing it to the out route because Leno's getting pushed back. They were offsides here. Otherwise, you get a fumble. And Leno's got to be more physical. Granted, they were offsides, so it sets up a 1st and 5. And here's Mitch falling back, falling away, throwing, Mooney, and delivering, squaring up, trying to get to those sticks. And you're going to see this is the Matt Nagy philosophy here. And I'm telling you, when it gets to the playoffs, situational football like this is going to rear its head. You can see they're trying to do a stunt here. The end goes inside. They don't switch. Whitehair allows his man to get outside. Clark gets his hands up. Mooney makes the play. And you can see now where they are in the football field. Mitch dropping back to pass. He escapes up the middle, feeling the pressure. Here again, Charles Leno letting the guy beat him. You don't ever let him go inside, then up the field. Mitch, heads up play, escape up the middle, get as many yards as you can. This is it. You got to sell out for your football team here. Double clutches, gets it down to David Montgomery now, who just is a magician when it comes to breaking tackles. Look at his footwork here. Outside, then comes back inside. And look at Anthony Miller. You talk about being lost as a teammate. And this is the little things, I'm telling you. The fundamentals, the reflection of the head coach is aggressiveness in and around the football. You got to be able to block for your team. You got to be able to do it. Here we go again. Mitch dropping back, dumps it down to Montgomery again. Mr. Physical. And guys are just standing around, watching them run, watching the play. And as a coach, I lose my head when players are walking around watching other teammates break tackles. Drives me insane. Now here's Mitch back to pass, just throwing it. And this is the stuff that you can't do. If you don't have it, throw it into the nickel seats. Don't throw this stupid ball. I don't care if you got Leno getting pushed back like he's the overnight garbage bin that's been already taken by the garbage man. You're bringing it back to the top of the driveway. Just driving them back into the quarterback. Step out of there, make a play, or throw it into the nickel seat. This almost gets intercepted. And in a game where you need every possession to count, you need touchdowns and points, you can't. Now, guys, this weekend, Saturday, me and my father, X's with the O's, we're going to be breaking down key plays inside zone. You see Charles Leno. You see Cody Whitehair. You see the center, Kiss, get on the backer. But what happens? Cole Kmet on the backside's confused. Get up on the safety. And you're getting to the next level. It's always some sort of confusion or fundamental mishap that affects this football team. And that's on the head coach. You can hear all the blog boys and all the number nerds and all that stuff. But this is where the game is won and lost. Right here in the trenches with assignment-based physicality. Here's Jimmy Graham not giving enough effort in his block that allows Mitch to get the football out there. Then Mitch comes back. They're going to have a free run. He reads it, gets it to the rookie tight end. This is how I want to see you run. I know he got banged up a little bit on this play. I want to see you turn your shoulders, dip those pads, drop the pads at these guys, understand the hot read, understand the coverage concept. All of that works. Get this kid the football and let him attack with his pads down, getting upfield. Now Mitch with a first down, trying to run the patented Matt Nagy drive killer, I call it. It's just stupidity on every level. You're outnumbered there. There's got to be some sort of check with me. There's not enough to make this play. You're not going to be able to make it. No one's blocking that safety on that hash right there. So now you're going to both run out there. Jimmy doesn't do anything. And Mooney's dead to rights. It's a waste of a play. And it's just not fooling anybody. The gimmicks never win, as I said last week. And this week, I'm going to say I've never been more anxious and frustrated than I've been cutting this tape with the lack of effort in this kind of game where everything is on the line. You're seeing a rookie step up. Look at Allen Robinson and Jimmy Graham's effort here, and with which is the critical block. They don't do it. So Mitch is throwing like a grenade. Watch. He's throwing a grenade launcher to get it out to a guy that's winning his route. And just this kid, Darnell Mooney, his ability to hands catch, focus, and use his body is so tremendous for a young kid. Now we're going to try to run outside zone. Right in there, a power play. Watch what happens. The tight end, Cole Kmet. Look at the offensive line standing up. Leno's falling to the ground. No. Excuse me, the center is falling to the ground. Sam Mustipher. You see, look at Cole Kmet. Bars has him beat. Kmet. And we can't get on the backer. You gotta be better, Kmet. Because the center can't get there. Situational football, Matt Nagy offense. Who's got this guy? You're outnumbered. What kind of play call is this inside the red zone when you're outnumbered? Look at the numbers. You got a man on the hash sitting there. Miller's going to block the corner. No one blocks the man on the hash. So you're just functionally trying to set your play up to maybe have your receiver break 2 tackles to score. That's
and
not
you don't have any schemes.
Offensive personality.
You have patterns, but you don't have any schemes. You don't prepare.
You're overset here.
I never saw
you're
anything
running
like it.
the patterns equally, so you're bringing the top defender, if the guy makes a man miss, to the tackle. So you're both running it out. So Kmet's guy is going to be over the top, and the leverage is not there. Again, situational football. Here, you're getting it to David Montgomery, but now he's got to break 3-4 guys to get in the end zone? And this is your offensive philosophy? This is the genius, the guru? Come on. This is a shoe salesman. You want to win championships, you got to be maniacal. You're 2 blocks away from making this play. It's really 1 block. Jimmy's just tripping. He has 1 assignment. He trips, misses. But look at Cody Whitehair. He's got to make the cutoff block If he does, it's one-on-one. Watch. You can't sit to the front side and try to block. Guarantee you. That's just awful. Now, you're finally attacking up the field, and you see Allen Robinson. Again, I'm looking at this whole tape. Obviously, you're watching it with me. You're not aggressive against your rival. You're not challenging them. You're dinking and dunking, trying to keep Aaron Rodgers off the field. You're not going to win. You're going to have to attack. Here, they're trying to get your guy, Cordero Patterson, out there. He does a good job getting to the outside. And then it sets up this 3rd and 1 situation. You're going to try to run it inside, and you're asking Allen Robinson, who knows the snap count, to make the block on the head of corner, the nickel. And watch, he can't do it. So Leno's turning out. There's no call here to switch, and they're going to stuff it in the backfield. Look at Allen Robinson, who knows the snap count. He should be aggressively attacking. He doesn't. He looks back. And you want to think that all the marbles are on the line against your rivalry, and this is how you play the game? Come on. Now it's 4th down. Here's Dash. Does this sound familiar? And bringing the guy in motion. They're going to fake, run Dash, and try to get that quick 1st down. Setting this up for later, right? Those of you who've watched the game know the story. So you go to Dash to get the 1st down with Mooney, and you get it. And you get it, and here you go. Running action, and Leno can't stay with his block. So watch it. He knows it's action. You got to stay on the man, Clark. You got to stay on him. He lets him go. What are you doing? I'm not making excuses up for Mitch. Step into it. Deliver the football. Obviously, he can't do it, but Leno has to give him time there. Now they go Wildcat. After they go incomplete on 1st, they go Wildcat. They're not fooling anybody here. And you're going to see David Montgomery do his best here to get something out of nothing. Falling backwards, driving his legs. Again, talk about being bullied physically. Look at guys standing around as Montgomery's trying to make plays. Speaking of making plays, it's 3rd down. The center has Mike Backer. That's it. The difference between this game is being aggressive with your assignment. This isn't screen. Snap the ball. You know it's give. Get up on the backer. Take the right angle. If he makes this play, if Mustipher goes to his assignment, this play is a 1st down. Guess what? They're going to stop him short of the 1st because his knee does hit the ground. It was the right spot. So that sets up quarterback sneak. They get the 1st down. Again, Matt Nagy running the Atoshin play. Get under center, get the 1st down. Don't go backwards to get 1. Don't go in the shotgun to get 1. Now they try to run outside zone. They take Montgomery out again. They put Cordero Patterson. Has this been a theme all year when Matt Nagy's calling plays? Yeah, it is. Here's Cordero Patterson. They're trying to block. He sees it. Turn out. Cut back. Bars can't make the cutoff block. Stay with the cutoff block. You have him. He doesn't stay with it. That crease that could be there closes. And they're going to stuff Cordero Patterson down as he's trying. He makes the right read. And you see it. He can't get there. Now it's going to set up a 3rd down. It's going to try to run boot. They're playing it. Where's Leno blocking? Who's blocking 97? Is the tight end blocking the right guy? Is Leno blocking the right guy? This is week 17. The playoffs are on the line. Guess what? It gets worse. Watch the mentality here of Allen Robinson back here. His guy, Adrian Amos, injures Darnell Mooney because he's trotting. He didn't get the ball. He decides, he looks back, he knows someone else got it. He doesn't block. Adrian Amos is your guy. Allen, want all this money? Block someone. Help your team. You still have a shot. Now you got no shot. Mooney's out. Now they try to run 3rd and 1. They're trying to run inside. There's confusion again. They're driving their legs. Let's watch it. Both tight ends. Jimmy Graham. He doesn't know who to block. And Cole Kmet, Sky, beats him across his face. And you're going to get this play stuffed because you're allowing penetration. There's got to be some sort of check with me here. There's so many people stacked. Got to check. But again, if you make your assignment, you play sound football, you do it. And here we go. Back to the well. We're going to go to dash pass. You don't think they know that? You've ran it 3 times already in this game alone. You've run it weeks. They're scouting you. And instead, there's not even just give a mesh fake and you might have a chance. Instead, there's no rub. I know the commentators were wondering, should Jimmy be rubbing inside? And Mitch just throws it anyway. And look at the backside. Javon Wims just jogging. Who knows, Javon? Maybe Mitch sets up and is looking for you. Speaking of give up, here, give up this play and decision, Mitch Trubisky. You couldn't ask for a worse throw in a critical moment. You're just absolutely throwing it up, guessing. You didn't even look. And of course, it's Adrian Amos, the former Bear, taking this away from you. One of the more physical players in the league. Just putting the salt in the wound. Kmet and Allen Robinson's effort. And he runs it out of bounds. They don't even care. Then here's Mitch throwing a nice ball here. Keeping this in to show you on Draft Dr. Phil's tape never lies. This is how you got to attack teams in the big moments. That ball is right there. You got to catch this football, Javon Wims. We're going to go in real close here and give you a close look at it. That's got to be caught. Again, I know where the game is. I know where this team is mentally. They've lost. They're defeated. But you got to make these plays. And then lastly, you see Mitch throwing it out, attacking down the field. You're going to have to be aggressive. You came out there with a game plan of dinking and dunking. These are the things you're going to have to do with your football team if you want a shot against the Saints. Throwing the ball down the field, find the matchups, and then to end the game, you're seeing Mitch using his feet. Again, I just want you to see this stuff because this is the stuff you're going to have to design to get these matchups to use your players to their best capabilities. And the last play is almost the summary of the game. Just out of the end zone. Short and out. This is your boy, Draft Dr. Phil, the notorious. Oh yeah, I hope you enjoy the Tape Never Lies each and every week here on the Tape Never Lies Network. Do me a favor, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also,
for the W,
become a patron. You want the full defensive and offense analysis? www.thetapeneverlies.com. It's the best analysis and breakdowns on the Bears
Tape Never
anywhere.
Lies Network.
If you think Khalil Mack is fucking rated, go to another network.
Oh yeah, it's Bears Hour Live, the best post-game show on the planet when it comes to the Bears. It's going to be playoff Bears Hour Live this Sunday. Join me and my partner Shane Marsaw. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel each and every week. The Tape Never Lies. Draft Dr. Phil is going to have off-season stuff every Wednesday. We keep it 100. And the Tape Never Lies Network, always bringing you Bears analysis, draft, and free agency coverage.